Okay, if you're hearing muffling weird sounds in the background, my youngest child is in my shower. So while she's busy watching or listening to whatever she's got on the Echo device in there, I'm going to do a quick reading. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I just gave her like a full layering hair trim, like massive actually haircut to her. She's my Rapunzel child, so this is my Life Happens Oracle deck. Are we going to get deep? Don't we always hear? Say less and friends. So this say less, it's just like all this talk, but not being heard. I'm getting the energy of this is like in a relationship where you felt like your voice was not being heard. You were just blah, 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 blah. Change at the bottom of the deck. You needed to transform and change yourself from doing all this talking that clearly got you nowhere because you were not being heard to keeping your mouth quiet. You changed, you transformed yourself from all this junk and shit into this beautiful, colorful, clear side. At peace, because when you just stop wasting your energy on stuff like talk that's not being heard and you keep your mouth closed, then what happens is there's a different level of energy that gets shifted. You start keeping quiet. Things start building up. It gets to a peak. It explodes. Shit happens and shit changes without your control. And that is the process that happens, always the steps that happen when we aren't proactively able to look at the very beginning of the whole domino effect and be like, okay, I'm not being heard. There's a communication issue here. Let's get to the root of this now before we domino effect into this place where you are no longer lovers, but you are now just friends. It seems like there is an opportunity for this bridge to be gapped. Personally, I am not a fan of revisiting relationships that you've called an end to. I am the personality type that it's like, when I'm done, I'm done. It takes a lot to get me to that point where I'm done. It takes a lot to get my heart, and then it takes a lot to get me to the point where I'm done. But once I'm there, it's like, that's it. There's no going back. It's like a switch. And I cannot switch it back. But not everybody is that way. There are plenty of people who feel like whoever they are with has done enough changes within themselves to changes within themselves to accommodate your energy level, your vibration, what you have to offer, and what you want to have in your life. There needs to be a balance. And it is just the nature of the law of attraction. You're only going to still be attracted to your ex if there are still lessons that are tangled up in that relationship that were not learned yet. Because if you had learned those lessons, you would not be attracted to an energy that's still stuck in that old life. And even if it's not going back to that ex, if you don't get to the root of those issues, you're going to repeat it in the next person. It's going to be dressed up in some other kind of pretty bow, lipstick on a pig bullshit thing. And then you're going to just repeat the same cycle all over again. Except it's probably going to take longer the second time around. My youngest just got done with her shower. I'm going to call it for this one. I think that's good. We'll see if I have time to do more. I hope you enjoyed it. This is my pajama tarot going on. See? Shorts. Don't freak out. It's not a onesie or anything or whatever the fuck they're called. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one.